They arrived a couple of years ago and they played the Test series. They did a good job here. Also in the remaining two T20s, if it gets a start, Yanama Malan has looked in fine nick. They want to finish strong. Down the ground and hammers that. That's gone all the way for 6. Very good shot indeed. 2 overs gone now, 10 for no loss.
Not a lot of turn on offer for Mohammad Nawaz. Wasn't quite there at the length, Aiden Markram, but trusted it.
He's got that really good wrist work. Over the top this time, and he's hit that for 6. That is superb. Goodness me, 2 magnificent shots there from Yanama Malan.
What's so impressive about the shot is that his head.
What a shot that is. That is magnificent. Straight through extra cover for 4.
Both these two batters have been in group, then see some variation being used.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is a magnificent stroke. 143 k's per hour. It's been hammered over long on. 1 bounce 4.
Foundation being set here by this.
Cries of catch it, but you're going to do well to catch that one. That's gone for 6. This is a big over. The first one from Hassan Ali has travelled, and there's still 1 ball to go.
The theory of if you get a sniff, you try.
Square leg. Giving himself room and just slapping that back with a square on the offside for 4 more.
You actually have to be sitting in the comm box to realize how hard he's actually hit this ball. It's gone like a tracer bullet to the fence. Once again showing great technique in his footwork.
With Sean Pollock shortly, he'll be feeling okay, I'm sure. That's gone fine, and that's gone for 4. That is a huge first over from Hassan Ali. 19 runs from it, 5 overs gone, 52 for none. Ramis and Sean to take over.
Yeah, Ramis can't say anything at the moment, so I'll start proceedings. South Africa going really nicely, 5 overs, 50
innings. That's gone for 6. What a mighty hit that is. Well, they're not going to stop themselves. Malan and Markram having the time of their lives.
Now this is way back around. He's banged in, trying to get the length, maybe to try and rush the batsman. But have a look at Markram here. He almost steps into it from side on to the perfect angle. Have a look at this weight distribution. There's no going back there. It's just coming forward at the bowler. And it's chest high and it's whacked away 93 meters. Ricochets off the railing. I'm not convinced that you have to do it, but that's a little cheeky edge. It goes away, and that's the fortunate nature of this T20 format, because often the field is on the leg side. If you do find an educated outside edge, I think he was trying to run it fine, but not that fine. But it's a bonus boundary, which Pakistan can ill.
Landing in terms of crease. Oh, beautifully done. Telegraphed it perfectly. The full toss on the pads with fine leg up in the circle. You can't be bowling that fuller length.
89 without loss after 9. He bowled a great delivery to Markram, which was squirted away for a boundary. I think he was trying to.
Usman Khader in a couple of matches that he's played really is the need of the hour on good batting surfaces. It's another smash, another 4. So what's new?
And another look at his bat. He's still not happy with the new one. He's just checking what's going on. This is wonderfully played. It's a drag down. It's an awareness of where the gaps are.
Catch it! Catch it is the call. Nobody will. There's a man out there. He can only watch as it sails over the ropes for 6 more. Markram on his merry way.
Mohammad Nawaz in the shorter formats.
Yeah.
Well, and that sees the back of him. Is looking for that leg side region. We spoke about the intensity that in which he's batting. He's looking to continue, and not quite the length for him to play that shot.
A breakthrough for Pakistan. They were desperate for it. And it's Nawaz who's been good through the series. Right on target. Full, faster.
Near of this style of play. Yeah, great shot. Squeezed beautifully on the offside. Goes the Yorker route. Does Fahim Ashraf. But George Linder, he still manages to find the boundary.
You have to decide on your own as the bowler. Shot. Beautifully played. A cover drive for 4 to bring up a maiden T20 international half-century for Yanaman Malan. He's been ever present at the top, impacting the game, giving South Africa a good start. Oh yes, oh yes, that is clubbed. It's gone a mile. George Linder can hit him. 6 to finish the over. 140 for 1.
It's that change-up again from Hassan Ali, but it's in the slot. Then George Linder just a...
Got him. Slow the bouncer. He's through the shot. It hits the bottom of the bat and crashes into off stump. His job is done though. Striking at 200. Well played, George Linder.
Yeah, it's probably the one delivery that he hasn't quite found the measurements of in the 11 balls that he's faced, is that short delivery, in particular the slow ball bouncer.
Straight up, is it? Yes. Fahim Ashraf takes the catch. Malan is gone.
Kwame Mbangwe spoke about the fight, and particularly around the death overs of the Pakistani bowlers, the ability to make that comeback. You understand the thing.
Tumbling. Little scoop, and that's gone for 4. Nicely played.
That's not great piece of bowling because he saw the batsman tilt and look for that ramp shot, and he gave it away just a little bit early in the piece. There he was in position about 5 minutes before the ball was...
And Van der Dussen's not a scorcher normally at the start. Takes a little bit of time to get going. That's good fielding. They come back for the second. Oh, big dive in, but it's okay because of that dive. Good scrambling from Van der Dussen. So 10 from that over, 16 gone, 158 for 3.
Could have been touch and go. Asif Ali was the fielder. It had to be a...
Thinking 12 and over South Africa. They got 6 off 3. Chopped it on. Good work from Hassan Ali. That is a big wicket for Pakistan because he is a dangerous player, Heinrich Klaas, and he showed it a couple of times so far.
Yeah, classic Yorker working well in the end for Hassan Ali. Slow ball, back of the hand delivery, followed by this good pacey ball. Big inside edge, disturbing the stumps, and so he's gone. He's looking great, Klaasen. 15 of just 10 balls. He'd be disappointed because it got himself into a good position to worry Pakistan.
Sliced away, he's found the gap. That's going to run away for 4. They've got to try and stop these boundaries at this stage.
I've got no problem with the thinking behind that fuller length. The idea is right, the field maybe not right, and he was lucky in the end, the striker. Van der Dussen, if you're a spinner.
Oh, that's nicely struck. That is a terrific shot from Van der Dussen. Hammered that for half a dozen.
It's a massive strike in the slot. Haris Rauf missing his line, and well, Babar Azam's temperament is being tested. Yeah, I see my ball into the pads, and it went.
Flaquayo's got that one away. And it's going to be 4 more. Clever stuff from Andeli Petlakwayo.
can't do anything about it because this was extremely well played. Played the field, and so full length delivery, the Yorker length put away quite easily in the air. An excellent piece of improvisation.
3 it is. And that might be out. It is. It's going to stay at 203. Up goes that finger. But that is a very good performance by South Africa. They can be well pleased with that. It's a really important game, this third one. Oh, they're going upstairs, actually. Thinks there might be a bit of battle, I think, Patlakwayo.
Yeah, well, I think the damage has been done.
Because the weather is fine. Time for us to take a break. Don't go too far away. You're going to have action shortly. Oh, that's made a nice noise. That's gone a long way for 6. That is a very good shot indeed. Big over this one.
What a beauty that is from Rizwan in the slot, and he plays the sweep shot. He plays the mid-wicket slot.
Hand on it, but it'll go for 4. It's so well played. No slip in place. A minimum of risk, really. And he's got it in the gap he's after.
Yeah, it's a real awareness here. You've
Banged away. And away it goes onto the bank.
Yeah, it sounded like something went wrong with the bat there, Tommy. It wasn't like one of those bazooka sounds you hear when the guys tend to middle it. So he's probably broken it. And that's...
Up in the air and all the way. 6 runs.
If you have a look at the movement of Rizwan before this delivery is bowled, he shimmies across onto the off stump. The reason for that is he knows offside, and if it's too straight, he can try and get it behind square. Don't get me wrong, I think the bounce and the pace have done for him just a touch. But I think he so often does with the wrist spinner in the middle.
Shot. Oh, yes, that's a top shot. Timing, yes. Placement, yes. But he makes the shot. Depth in the crease as he plays it. Oh, my goodness. Another couple. He searches for that gap and finds it again. Surgically again. Once and get runs, get them quickly. That's not a good ball. It's too short, way too short. Easy enough to put behind square and to beat the sweeper. Shot. Oh, yes, what a shot. That's excellent as a shot. Brings up 100 for Pakistan. 9 in that over. 101 without loss at the halfway stage.
Into the gap, beautifully placed, lovely bit of placement. Come back for 2.
He's a beauty to watch, isn't he?
That ball put away for 4. Pressure is mounting. It's getting to Williams as well. What a strike. Babar Azam is operating at a strike rate of almost 190 now. Big shot, that'll clear the fence quite easily. Damaging for South Africa. Class from Babar Azam.
You saw the magic spray come out a little bit earlier for Babar Azam. Might have had an effect. It looked
cheeky and gets a good result in the end, Rizwan. Yeah, Magala has got to look after the predictability factor as well, because it was telegraphed very early. 2 is the call. Do they have the strength? No is the call. Williams wins the race this time. Lovely piece of out. Enough. And taken and dropped. A sitter. Who is the culprit?
Bigger.
6. That's gone. Great strike from Babar Azam. Wrong length, wrong line. Probably still reeling from that drop chance. Look away, Pite. Look away, please. Big shot inside our drive. A cracker from Rizwan. It goes all the way, I think. And if it has, it is some shot. Such a difficult angle to create against a left armour.
Jele just looking for
Oh, bad ball, bad start, gone for 4. Not been able to. Another 4, I think he'll get another 4. Sweep shot is working. Not his pet shot, but he's in such great form that he can hit the ball any.
Previously, Ahmed Shahzad, 58 deliveries.
He has been entertaining stuff. There's another boundary.
They're coming all over the place now. Boundaries out of this broad bat. What a knock. We have seen him 10 wickets in hand with still so many overs to go. It is such a special performance from Pakistan. Chases on. Mangala does well. Couple of the results. Nicely bowled by Mangala, and he's got that down nice and fine on the offside for a boundary. Jammed it down. 4 more.
Yeah, this is what sums it up at times. I mean, at times today, the bowlers have done absolutely nothing wrong. I think the other time was against Australia or England. 226, I think, was knocked off.
So records are coming thick and fast at the moment, as you'd expect. There's a tick behind, and there is a tick behind. It is out eventually. Well, that is the end of something absolutely sensational. Toe end of the bat. It is the end of the innings. It is something we have all thoroughly enjoyed, that's for sure. He has really put on a treat. It's a real spectacle to see this. 3 required, down the ground, there it is, that's it. What a superb performance by Pakistan. Rizwan is delighted at the non-striker's end. He played his hand as well. Very important knock from Rizwan, but Babar Azam was the star of the show, there's no doubt.